People with ADHD do not have a problem with reading social cues. That's what I believe. I believe that the reason the world thinks ADHDers have a problem with reading social cues is because until recently, we weren't allowed to have ADHD be mixed with autism. Now there's ADHD. Now you can say, I have ADHD and I'm also autistic. Autistic people have more trouble reading social cues, among many other things. People with ADHD do not have any trouble reading social cues. We actually overread them. That is where rejection sensitive dysphoria comes from. We pay attention to patterns, and sometimes we pay a little too much attention to patterns. We think we cracked the code. We didn't, but we definitely pay attention. We notice when someone's not listening anymore. We notice when we're no longer interesting. We notice when you think we're annoying. We notice everything. We notice so much that we get offended for no reason. The myth is that due to inattention, impulsivity, and executive dysfunction, which is just an umbrella term, we miss body language cues, tone of voice, and facial expressions. I don't fucking think so. We can miss small stuff. If we're talking and you're talking to us and you said something, we could miss something you've said. We won't miss the vibe. We can read a vibe. As I said, we read too much into a vibe. A person we're talking to could be anxious about anything, and we would read it as if they don't want to talk to us anymore. A person can be shy, and we're going to read this as if we're being annoying to them. One of the things that is said about us is that we don't know how to sense boredom in others. If you have ADHD and do not also have autism, I'm going to bet right now that you are like, I can sense boredom in others, like a little too much. Like people are kind of rude. We do not have a problem with reading social cues. We can unintentionally interrupt. We just feel a need to say something we're excited about or really feel is important and are really trying not to forget. That's not the same. We could dominate the conversation because we have an assumption that just like we can burst in with our story, someone else can as well, and they probably will. And the reason they're not doing that is because they want to keep hearing. And we can appear disinterested because we have learned that that is the correct way to appear so that you don't look too interested. I've had countless times when I've questioned myself and asked myself, do I look too eager? And I'm going to say it. I think I was looking too eager. We know boundaries. We know how to give people space. We understand nonverbal signals. We understand verbal signals. Don't let people tell you what you are like. Just because they tell you that you can't read social cues, that doesn't make it true.